Hello, family. We're living in a time where inflation is talked about a whole lot. It means basically things are going to cost more, and some things that you've been buying in years before, it's going to be at a higher price, and that's going to continue inflation. In a lot of cases, you do get a raise and everything. But this is what I want to tell you. Um, a lot of us, we do say, hey, it's hard to try to save money. How am I going to do that? Because, it's hard enough me trying to um, just pay my bills, um, just to take care of things that need to be taken care of. And that is so true. One thing I learned in my 40s, I'm in my 70s now, but I want to tell you this. I want to go back to real life, how it was. What I learned was this. I had an experience at a dollar store. And when I got up to the counter, all the items costing $1, I'll never forget it. And this is what changed my life. It was a deal breaker for me. What happens when I got up to the counter? I put my debit card in and it was denied. It was, for me, that was devastating for me. Okay. I said to myself then, this will never happen again. So this is how I rectified it. Just like I paid the other bills, me and my husband, we was raising our sons and everything, and I was the one handling the bills. I said, from now on, moving forward, we will pay ourselves. You take care of what you're going to do in church. You take care of how you're going to buy your food. You take care of how you're going to buy your clothes. But you do have to pay yourself. You do have to have an emergency fund. It relieves a lot of stress. It really does. So when my husband would get paid and I would get paid, instead of giving all the money to everybody else, I made sure that we paid ourselves. That if something came short in that checking account, that I had something to pull from, that savings. And when you start getting that kind of way of thinking in your head, it will get bigger and bigger and bigger. And you'll say to yourself, no matter what, I'm going to have some backup money. And over the years, when you start keeping that principle in your mind, because if you can decide, but if you don't take action and say, you know what, this is money that is there, but I really don't have. You want to be able to say, okay, I'm coming up short here. I'm going to pull from that savings account, but no matter what, you make sure you pay yourself back. That's what you do when you don't have no money. That's how we say. It's a lot of things you buy, and it's not a need. It's a want. So you have to learn to build that skill of paying yourself back. You don't know how much it'll make you just have relief. Like I said on some of my other videos, stress is a killer. But you have to make that decision and take action. So for you to have an emergency fund, or just a fund that is a backup, try to start doing that. It may be a small amount, but when you start feeling good about that, you're going to increase that. Okay? Because the same money that you're being paid now, you're going to get an increase. But act like with that increase, you're going to start paying yourself more and see what happens. Be blessed. If you have any comments about this or any questions about this, hey, leave a thought, a comment below. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because I'm going to tell you some things that I've learned during these 70 years of life so far. Be blessed, and I'll talk to you later.